I am live. Give y'all a couple of seconds to get in here. I know the parallel worlds feel my sounds and vibrations. Y'all hit the fines. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in, Catherine. Y'all make sure y'all hit that fine so individuals know that I'm live. I'm only gonna say it once. No, you're not late. I just got started. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me? Just to make sure. And I'm gonna get it started in a couple of seconds. Until I guess we heard here. Oh, okay. I saw a toy. I was like, huh? But yeah, appreciate you tuning in. How are you? So you have you? This is your first time checking this out, or I mean, this live or checking out Trips Awakening? I'm gonna get started though. I'm asking a couple of questions. So I don't think I this first time I ever seen some certain individual. Oh, it's your first. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I appreciate you tuning in. I'm I take it to many levels. I don't do the recycled stuff. You know, I let you just feel my signals and my energy. I don't connect to none of that research mess, none of that stuff, because to me, that's nothing but programs and setting up souls. That's the way I look at it. So I don't connect to none of that stuff. So I'm just letting you know. Like I see certain things on many levels. I see certain things on in other dimensions and timelines and stuff that plays out on the physical. So I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But I'm gonna get started here in a second. I know. Let me see. It's three individuals. So, all right. What's going on, Gina? How are you? I'm glad you're able to see. Oh, okay, Catherine, you good? Gina, great, awesome. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. There's three individuals in here, so I'm gonna get it started. I'm gonna get it started. Pretty much, it's four individuals. Okay, I'm gonna let individuals get in. Well, now it's three, but of course, you know how YouTube do it. Um, basically, of course, I get on social media, whatever, and individuals to me, individuals follow the herd, basically. Clone-minded mannequins, Muppets, to me, following the herd because whatever the Black Mirrors put out there or project into people's souls, they roll with it. Now, I seen something and I laughed at it today. Individuals, they are making a big deal out of Ancha, Mama, Mimi, Mammy, Mama, whatever you want to call it. And, like individuals saying it's a racist name. And like I said, I gave y'all my theory on racist or whatever. Individuals, they're racing to get souls, not that program word. They gave it to the souls, def, definition to souls. Um, I um, I watched the video. Of course, sex sells. Individuals sharing this video. Well, let me say this before I get started. Usually, and I touched on this yesterday. Usually, the actors or individuals connected to the digital world or certain cult groups, they pledge their souls to certain things. So, the things, if you see certain videos go viral, individuals are connected to that illusion world. They're connected to IG and Facebook and Twitter and all of that stuff. Whenever you see certain videos go viral or whatever, they connected to the group. They set it up so put out certain things, and individuals know how to work the physical bodies, know how to control the emotion, thoughts, because they put the thoughts inside the souls. So the soul, the thoughts, the whenever individuals connect to the words that's a visible character, that character take over. So whenever individuals put out certain names or say certain names, and that's controlling their soul, that's controlling their emotions, individuals get into their feelings about certain things. Now, like I said, individuals call it definition, but I call it deftonation. That's what I call it. So um, individuals, they're all excited. Of course, they're promoting celebrities and promoting their spells and promoting certain things. Now, individuals, whenever you see the actors in these videos and stuff, they connected with Facebook and IG and stuff. And of course, IG gonna allow them to promote disturbed things to control individuals' frequency. They're promoting that, and individuals are connecting to it. So, of course, the clone-minded mannequins, they're gonna follow the herd. They're gonna keep passing the spells on. So I watched the video today and I started laughing at it was some lady basically talking about Aunt Your Mama and stuff, Aunt Your Mammy, Aunt Your Mama or whatever, talking about Black Lives Matter, and it was a race. This individual, uh, basically, it was like a slave. name or some all that stupid mess, all that programming mess. So I started. I just laughed at it because now you see the clone-minded mannequins. They're sharing it, and individuals talking about reparations and all of that silly mess. Um, I feel like this: the corporations put out certain names for a reason, because, like I said, it can connect and control individuals' uh, frequency on many levels. So the paradigm shift, and it goes back to a previous video I did like several years ago, how whenever the paradigm shift, certain names shift, but it's still like the same, but it shifts on another level. So, um, like for example, like your great grandmother could, the name could be Elizabeth or Mildred or something like that. Now fast forward now, you got individuals named Mercedes and name after the corporations, the names that they put out with, certain celebrities. They use certain names to control individuals' frequency, so they connect to the names and titles. So whenever individuals get upset and they get mad, they'll be like, "Oh, it's a slave owner." To me, there's no such thing as slaves. That's a bunch of mess to me. You know, just to put that out there. That's y'all know I said that so many illusion times. Um, Basically, I just it's a bunch of crap to me. So individuals out there talking about you know um, we're going to get rid of the racism whenever it comes to the breakfast food. So I'm like looking at this mess and laughing at it. I'm like, okay, and this and it's not about the shade, but individuals, they're connected to that. See, where my energy is on many levels. I look at all of this stuff, it's a joke. I'm like, individual souls are still stuck in the time machines, basically. And um individuals allow that to control their emotions and thoughts. That's the reason why individuals set themselves up, because like I said, they're not uh, making syrup. These corporations, they add certain things, do rituals and spells, and individuals, you know, they're feeding the physical body. They're feeding and putting chips and certain spells and rituals inside the food. This has been going on for decades. So whenever individuals eat that stuff, they don't know what they're eating. They don't know what's in the ingredients and stuff like that. And certain names, like I said, certain individuals can't, pronounce, pronounce, however y'all want to say it. You can say it either way. Um, so, but so basically, the the individuals whoever eat it, you know, they don't know where this stuff coming from, but they're going by the names and titles. Me, I like the syrup. I don't give a damn about the name. And like I said, I know how to control my energies. Whatever we take in, yes, it's low frequency energy, but within, I'm on another level. This stuff is basically feeding the physical. So I'm more than a physical. That's the way I look at it. So individuals pretty much they're getting upset, and it's promotion. It's promoting, like I said in my previous video, they're promoting certain things to, have individuals passing the spells. They're promoting that brand, and then after they finish promoting it, like I said, the paradigm shift. Then they was talking about Pepsi. I guess Pepsi owned it, so Pepsi said they was going to give, whatever so-called souls, but individuals say money, but it's souls. But when they're going to basically fund it to the so-called, the individuals love using the black and white names and title crap, but said they was going to put that in the community, and that's a bunch of mess. They're not putting none of this stuff in the community. They're just putting spells in the communities. That's what they're putting in there: spells and rituals, and controlling individual sounds and vibrations in their frequency. So that's what they're technically doing. They're just going to upgrade the spells, the paradigm shift. So of course, like they're going to promote that in individuals, the celebrities, and their paid actors that's connected to Facebook and IG. They're going to promote this stuff and do the ritual so they can bring in the other name to control individuals' frequency. Now I'm hearing they're going to get rid of Butterworth. You know, and like I said, they promote sex and the lust energy on many levels. Look at the syrup, Miss Butterworth. Um, you know, um, when I was young, when I used to eat my pancakes, I used to say, "Damn, Miss Butterworth is thick. She got a fatty." That's what I used to say back in the day. But I was like, I didn't trip off of it, but individuals making a big deal out of it. Now I'm waiting for them to go after Colonel Sanders. I'm ready. I'm ready. I wouldn't be surprised if they shape shift and change the name to that. It's like they're putting all of these programs, and so individuals can follow certain unknown faces to the other low frequency worlds. Because, like I said, the individuals can't control this area anymore, so they want to carry some of y'all with them. So that's the reason why they're promoting all of this stuff. And like I said, this stuff been going on for decades, and it's stupid. Individuals invest into that and control y'all souls. They want your souls. They want your energy. They want to rob you from your abilities and stuff, so they can move on to many levels and have you carrying the illusion light and keep you stuck in the illusion light. You know, like I said, I'm not like tripping off of that stuff, and individuals they're into their feelings. They're mad about that. Talking about oh, it's the slave master, oh, master and slave, all of that corny whack stuff. Individuals need to get over that because there's no such thing. It's nothing but illusion light scripts, movies. That's how I feel about it. But individuals, like I said, they're stuck into the loop, the timelines and stuff. So I don't put my energy into it. Like I said, individuals are actually debating and arguing over the syrup. That's controlling their emotions and their energy. It's syrup. Like, who gives a damn? I mean, there's nothing wrong with. I don't care. I don't give a damn about the names and stuff like that. Like I said, they're drinking the sodas. They're drinking like Pepsi, Coke, uh, Quaker's Oat, and other things that they put out there. Of course, they say, oh, the other shade. They love to say, oh, well, the white man own all of that. That's a bunch of crap. They own shit either. It's something that's not even human or connected to the earthlings or controlling their frequency. Something else from another timeline controlling that. They don't have anything to do with the shade. And they connect them with the DNA and controlling that. And like I said, they use the the weather and the food and certain things to cast spells, to have certain things follow certain souls, to peep into their souls and do certain rituals. So everybody they're stuck on that. They're, like I said, they're stuck into the time machines, the low energy time machines. And I just, it's like every time I get on there, I laugh at, so when I get on social media and stuff, because I laugh. It's funny. It's comedy to me, because I sit back and watch how people really act. They act like children. You have adults, so-called adults, their inner child coming out of them from other parallel worlds, merging with their souls, and they're acting like children. You know, arguing and fussing over some, that stuff is petty. It's real stuff out here going on, and they're arguing over that. They're arguing over like petty small stuff, arguing about with the so-called the individuals getting into their feelings about Trump and all of that mess. Like I said, that individual is nothing but the fall guy. He's an actor, just like all of these actors. and all of these athletes. All of that stage is nothing but a hoax. But they're controlling individuals' souls and frequency on many levels. Certain bloodlines from other planets they can shapeshift in human forms and mimic human energy and stuff on many levels. And some of y'all don't see that. But y'all stuck on the shade. Y'all think these individuals, because they are shade, they're for us. They don't give a damn about you, me, and I don't give a damn about them. And I don't give a damn about the programs or the community or the damn Black Lives Matter or the damn white lives and all of that crap they put out there. It's connected to the dark matter and dark energy, but they want to add their black and white into that. But their little favorite low energy colors and stuff that they use to connect the souls with. I don't care about none of that stuff. But individuals want to research spells, research this, research that, and connecting to other individual scripts and shadows and programming them and hypnotizing them, and it's controlling them. But individuals don't see that because individuals they're selfish. They think, oh, such and such donating. They're donating y'all souls, your DNA. That's what they're donating. It's not the so-called script money with souls and all of that stuff that they put out there in the digital world. They're donating your souls so they can advance. Whenever y'all hear them talking about donating, they're talking about donating souls so they can get over. But y'all like, oh, they're doing this and doing that. No, they don't give a damn. They're setting you up on many levels, and you connect to the programs and spells, and y'all doing it to yourself. But you don't want to blame other individuals. You want to blame the programs and all of. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. So I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments because I've seen certain individuals rolling up in here, and I appreciate y'all hitting the fines. Appreciate that. Breakfast food, the race mess, but it can fill you up. Yes. Yeah, I'm reading the comments, y'all. What's going on, Roger? What's going on, Glenn? Let's see. Why are people keep begging these officials for equality? We are true power, but only when we unite and put our powers out there. So our souls are currency. Yeah, pretty much. You're the currency. But they say currency, but you're the currency, Gina. You're the currency. You're the currency, the C on another level, not the digital currency that they put out there in the paper money. But like individuals, whenever it comes to unite, uh, individuals they're not going to unite on this low frequency world because there's other parallel worlds that's connected to certain things, and it's different bloodlines. That's the only reason why it's like certain groups can connect on certain levels. Like for example, I could be some of y'all could be connected to the same wave that I'm on, and others on a different wave. So there are certain bloodlines. That's the reason why individuals can't really unite because there's other bloodlines from the unknown, so the so-called planets. That's the way I look at it. So I don't think individuals they're not going to unite because of the mess, all of the stuff. The DNA is all mixed up and edited on many levels. So it's always going to be confusion on this physical realm. But yeah, like I was saying, like individuals, like I said, they individuals taking it too far, you know, taking it too far. If y'all get booted out, just let me, just come back in and stuff. Um, just put that out there. I'm trying to see if y'all say anything else, but yeah, you know, that's just how I feel about it. You know, individuals, like I said, they're taking it too far with all of the fake videos. Of course, IG and Facebook, they're going to promote that stuff. And now, you know, the celebrities promoting, of course, like I said, they're going to get rid of the police force, defund. Did y'all hear about the defund the police force? Did y'all hear about that stuff? And I heard, you know, from one of my viewers whenever I touched on this, because like I said years ago, the force pretty much going to be the police department or whatever, the law enforcement. Basically, that's going to be pretty much obsolete, but they're going to always be the wall and laws merged together to keep the souls into the cage. But I know certain individuals already said that the military took over certain police departments. One of my viewers let me know, just to put that out there. But they're talking about that, you know, and celebrities, they're promoting the heck out of that stuff. They're getting rid of a lot of things. So they're getting rid of the previous system. So it's going to shape shift and change on many levels. I am to the point where I don't see. I'm reading some of y'all's comments. Y'all got any questions? Y'all want to talk about anything? Hey, throw it out there. Let's get into it. Throw it out there. But I appreciate y'all's comments. Just to let y'all know. I am going to the point in this world, especially now, can't take these so-called human people. I feel you, Roderick. That's how I feel. I feel like I said, I think on my previous video yesterday that I uploaded, I feel like, you know, sometimes my energy be visiting this mess, and you know I'm ready to, like I shift, I travel, I don't connect to none of this mess, but sometimes I feel like I'm in the illusion twilight zone. That's what I call it, the illusion twilight zone. Individuals say twilight zone, but it's that illusion light. So I feel you, Roderick. You know, like just seeing how I call it I call them clone-minded Muppets or mannequins. That's what I call them, because they're stuck into certain timelines and stuff like that, and they recycling their soul. They're doing that stuff they're setting themselves up. They're doing it to themselves. You know, because you know that a lot of individuals, you know, they're comfortable. They put their energy and sign their nature and their trust into this system. You know, like I said, they're making a big deal out of something that they've been putting inside the physical body for decades over a name. You know, like I said, that name is certain names. Like I said, it's invisible characters take over souls. Individuals, they get upset. For example, if they hear, they'll be like, "Oh, they said the N word." They'll get mad and get into their feelings. They heard the stories. They're going by the scripts and all of that stuff, scripts and movies from other timelines, low energy timelines, and they get upset about it. You know, if I hit the word, it's not going to bother me. I laugh at it because they don't know what it's all about. It's nothing but that's controlling individuals' frequency. You know, so they have the names and stuff. You know, of course they'll say the N word, Peckerwood, or all kind of silly coons and all of that silly mess. That's controlling individuals' frequency. You know, how come they put them words out there? You know, so yes, the fun is really popular. Yeah, you seen that, Gina? Oh yeah. Then I see celebrities promoting this mess and they're talking about it and stuff. See, they harvest our souls. Yeah, they harvest. You see, yes, certain individual souls. I'm not gonna let them do me like that. Yeah, these so-called celebrities promoting vote energy. Oh yeah, Roger. Yeah, and they're voting to destroy souls. They don't know what they're voting for. They don't know what they're assigning their nature to. Especially with this so-called the alphabets, beta, English language, whatever you want to call it. Um, they don't know, it's on another level. A certain you merging with the characters that name pretty much it's dead, but individuals connecting their soul to that. So they sign their nature over to their soul, and so that character and that illusion follow that individual, and they don't see that, but they're connecting to that and stuff like that, and they're voting. What are they voting for? It's nothing. It's the same old stuff on this physical. Individuals got to go by that silly law and rules, or you can't do this and do that, and or it's like it's a bunch of mess. It's a bunch of mess. I don't get why individuals, but like I said, they're still stuck on the timeline. They're up here voting for what? To destroy souls and signing their nature over, voting to basically add certain things to their DNA, distractions, more distractions to their DNA. See, they all fake. Yeah, they're all fake. Majority of them. And some of these Earthlings, if they merge with them, they're fake too. They're connecting to the fake characters. Correct saying before for me. When you said illusion, Twilight Zone, I said at the same time. LOL. For me, it is played out in the highest. Exactly. 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 What's going on, Terry? How are you? I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. For real. I appreciate all of y'all. I don't know if that one individual still in here, Catherine. I don't know. I know Catherine said it was her first time checking this out. So because I'm used to, so the assigned names to the, kind of the assigned names, But like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, I'm doing well. That's the reason why I appreciate y'all hitting that the funds. I really do, because individuals like Catherine, it's their first time checking me out, and they can actually see it whenever it's 12 individuals in here. So, um, like I said, even y'all stalkers and creatures, or individuals connected to the cult groups, go ahead and hit that fund so individuals know that I'm live, because I know it's some stalkers and creepers in here. Shout out to y'all too. Doing well. Oh, you're doing. Oh, great, awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. I appreciate you asking. Thank you. Yeah, it's 14 individuals. Y'all hit that fine so individuals know that I'm live. Fines is the like button if you new, because some of y'all might be new. Just to put that out there. That's what I call it. Fines. I don't say like button. Because it's, like I said, it's 14. And what's going on, Knuckle Sandwich? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate that. Yeah, y'all rolling in. I appreciate that. I like that, y'all. Like I said, y'all can keep the comments going. If y'all got any questions, y'all want to talk about anything, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Trip, how does somebody get out? Hold on. The thing went out. Somebody get out of the street life. I got a loved one connected to that. How do I help them get out of it? They look miserable, them to suffer. That's a good question, Glenn. like that. That's a yeah. That's and I'm gonna have to do a video on that. But I'll share some things with you though. But yeah, that yeah. Pretty much, you know, you can talk to them, and just like this is how I would do it. This is what I would do. I would say, hey, how could I put it? I would probably. This is how I would do it. I would say, where did you learn it from? Where'd you learn the street life and all of that stuff? And it all depends on their situation. They could say, oh, because some of them could be following the previous programs, that, and, I'll be like, they could say, oh, I watch my uncle, cousin. It all just depends on the situation. And I was like, well, I would say, well, apparently it's the music and the Black Mirror is the TV. You connected to that character because that's not you. That's not you. So you allow that to take over you and stuff like that. And you shouldn't allow stuff like that to take over you. Now, if you continue to connect to that stuff, it's going to destroy you. Like, look around you. Individuals, they're not your friends, or they don't care nothing about you. They're just using your energy. Yeah, they set this up so they set that character up to take over your soul. So part of you going, you're not yourself. That's how I would tell them. I would say you're headed to destroy yourself. So you know, sit back and think. Listen to the music that you listen to. What do they promote? Violence, and it's not just the music. It's the stuff on the TV, and they've been doing this for decades. Like in my previous video that I talked about. But I would tell them, I would say, they're promoting this stuff. They're turning you into this, and you allow that to take over you. So I would just tell that individual, you know, um, to stay away from it. But they're gonna have to learn. I would let them learn on their own. I'd be like, I'm just letting you know. But if you continue to do what you do, you're gonna have to learn the hard way. And at least you would feel better because you told that individual, about the street life and stuff. Because individuals created that. They put them characters out in the community. That's connected to the cult groups, set up certain styles and stuff like that. And it's just not our shade. There's other shades connect to that character as well. That character. I call it disturbed characters. But just to put that out there. But that's a good. I like that one. That was a good question. Hold on for a second. I'm here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got this. Hold on. Okay, and then I would also tell them too, Glenn. I would also tell them this. I would say, the individuals that's connected to the music and putting out music, and not just the music or the previous individuals, they got that from the Black Mirrors. I'll be like, uh, you know, um, the artists, they're promoting that, but their family living good. I would be like, look at you. They set the trap for you, the trap music, set the trap music for you, and their families eating good, living good, just like the fake preachers and stuff, telling them fairy tales and all of that mess. About the sky daddies and biblical characters. They're feeding individuals. They're feeding their bloodline, basically. That's what I would say. The artists, claim that they gangsters and all that. Like, for example, back in the day, I mean, yeah, individuals get wise, but Ice Cube and Ice T, that's subliminal names. That's another video. But they was all about, fuck the police and all of that stuff. But they play cops. Like I said, they're all actors. You got to tell them that these individuals are actors. They're not doing that for real. They're channeling in characters just like certain individuals that's connected to the streets. They're channeling in the characters, so the characters take over and munch on their souls, march with their souls. Just to put that out there. But I'm gonna read some more. See, politics and a bunch of mess. Politics day. Yeah, just got done eating a good meal, ready to tune in. I heard that. I'm gonna eat me some later on too. Knuckle sandwich. Shoot, I might fix me some pancakes and get some of that ancha ancha mama syrup. I had to throw that in there. I might though. I think I do got some in there for real. I'm not even joking. I think I got some in there. But let me see. Hey, Knuckle Sandwich, I like your question about the. Oh yeah, my pleasure, Glenn. Yes, Gina, they have two locations. Trees and faces. Yeah, I'm reading y'all's comments. Yeah, like whenever it comes to the land, you have certain individuals that use certain names and titles and certain signs and symbols whenever it comes to the land. That's the reason why they can control certain souls because certain energies hit certain field, certain land, and pretty much, individuals studied that. So that's controlling certain individuals. That's the reason why the community set up. It goes back to where I was talking about the zip code and the address and stuff like that. That's connected to certain souls. They know how to line up certain things. That's the reason why everything is like recycled. The energy is recycled, and individuals know there's certain uh, the unknown worlds and certain timelines that's connected to certain lands and stuff. That's the reason why certain like other dimensions and stuff pretty much certain there's like certain wars going on because certain individuals taking certain things. They know certain unknown uh characters and other individuals from certain timeline, so certain timelines. They know they use their signs and symbols in there. They're not supposed to because it was meant to connect with some of us, certain bloodlines. So certain energies exposing certain things and taking certain things over. So that's the reason why you see a lot of shutdowns. And like I said this stuff was going to go down years ago. You see a lot of that's the reason why you see a lot of individuals out of jobs and stuff because certain things are going to shape shift. Certain things it's pretty much going to go into some of us, like it's going to connect with some of us certain energies. It's going to look over us, like certain energies like within us. We're going to merge with certain energies, and other individuals could be connected to certain other bloodlines. They're going to fall. So other certain bloodlines going to fall. Three pancakes. Man, I ate 30 pancakes last week. It's my favorite. Oh yeah, I love me some pancakes. Like I said, pancakes. I put cinnamon in my pancakes. Shoot, I hook it up. But individuals, into their feelings about breakfast. About that, and I was talking about that earlier. That Aunt your mammy, Aunt your mama, Aunt your Jemiah, Jamia, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody making a big deal out of it, and I'm like, they allow that to control their frequency. and they want to give a history, thinking they're kicking knowledge, but they're kicking spells at the same time and stuff. Hey, baby. But they, like I said, they're kicking spells. They're not talking about anything. They're like, oh yeah, do you remember when they did this and that? And how do they know? They don't know. They're just going by scripts and programs and researching programs and recycled spells. That's what they're doing. I remember you mentioned that in a live or something, and how some get buried and can grow into trees and groups and destroy trees, so the souls don't seek revenge. Oh yeah. Let's see, a lot of people are buried in Vegas. Oh yeah, yeah. I got deep into that video. I'm trying to think what video, so individuals could check that video out. I put out so many videos, and yeah, where I was talking about that's the reason why they bury certain individuals in graveyards and stuff like that, because individuals don't want that energy to merge with certain trees and stuff like that, because it could take over, and that's the reason why certain trees getting destroyed on many levels. I'm trying to think. I put out so many videos, but I'm just giving the short versions. Whoever's tuning in, because like I said, they do the rituals and stuff like that, and like I said, there's chemicals inside the body, and that's the reason why, of course, they want individuals to go to see, I mean, to the morgue, or um, they claim that they're getting rid of the blood, but they're doing other things with that. But it's like certain chemicals release and stuff like that, that's connected to a certain individual. Like I said, say if someone, um, like, if they died and fell in a ditch, and they stay in that ditch and stuff, them chemicals and energy, it's going to merge, and like, it'll start growing. It could connect to the plants. It could connect to it could connect to anything, the chemicals, because it's connected to the galaxy, you know, protons, neutrons, electrons, and all of that stuff. I can keep going on. Um, but yeah, I'm if I come across that video, I'll put it on the link the next video, because I got real deep into that, and I'll let individuals know about that. And like that goes back to here recently. I was talking about how um, I was talking about basically how individuals do rituals, and they put that energy into that name. That's not that's not their name. That individuals, they put their energy into that name, and they're looking at the corpse. Now, certain energies shift, but in that physical, they take everything out. It might be just a pinch of little energy inside of there, but it's pretty much it's gone. But individuals, what are they doing with the subconscious? How come I was gonna go there, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm about to take it there, but I'm gonna do a video on that. There's a reason why individuals kneeling and doing certain things to the neck, because individuals, like I said, there's certain energies like connecting to the physical body. I'm just gonna put that out there. But individuals speaking in codes, talking about that, where they want to put that new chip at and stuff, whenever to control certain souls that's going to connect to this 5G, because individuals talk. I heard that signs and symbols, individuals like, oh, such such donated. Like, for example, they said uh, with the Ancha Mammy, Ancha Mama, whatever you want to call it, saying it was gonna give five something for it. I totally get the five. They're talking in codes, and they're talking about donating souls to the fifth. Just to put that out there. But I'm not. That's another video. I kind of touched on it, but I want to just do a whole video and just break that down on many levels. They have Jewish cemeteries here in Vegas. It has a Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't even surprise me, Gina. You just built about 100 yards of solar panels near me. What's that about? Basically, they're talking about. I mean, basically, they want to pull in certain energies and stuff. Certain energies coming through. That's what's going on, and it's certain individuals think they're going like certain unknown unknown faces and low energy creatures. Some of them think they're going to get that energy, but they're not. So that's the reason why they're setting up certain things because the energy basically it's already here. It's been here for a while, and it's like I said, it's connecting with some of us on many levels. Like it's pretty much if you connect to certain energy and you connect with within, you will be able to work your energies. And certain things can go your favor. So that's the reason why they're promoting spells and want individuals to connect to their so-called witchcraft. They want individuals connect to that. That's the reason why you've been seeing a lot of individuals talking about, oh, and I'm gonna do a video on that, but I'm gonna touch on it. I gotta touch on it. Individuals talking about, oh, it's our roots, the witchcraft and stuff. That's nothing but cheat codes. But individuals, they don't know how to do it, so they're setting themselves up. You don't sit there and say, and I did a video. Matter of fact, I did do a video on that. Individuals talking about doing witchcraft and stuff like that, and they want individuals to connect to that. How you gonna do witchcraft and you was taught the ABCs and one, two, threes and all of that stuff? How are you gonna do witchcraft? And like I said, the witch and wizards and stuff, they don't do no talking. But you see now everybody like we gotta get back to our roots. It's not crooked or anything like that. They don't know what they can't connect to something that they don't have. They're connecting to their delusion, witchcraft and stuff to set their souls to trap their souls. They don't know how to work that stuff, and they be following these Muppets, on YouTube, telling individuals, yeah, you could do this, cut your wrist, draw blood, and da da da, this and that. They're teaching them how to do the illusion witchcraft rituals to set their souls up to have something attached to them that they can't shake off. So when you hear individuals do all that talking, they ain't nothing but fake witches and want to be wizards and all of that stuff. Some of them putting on scarves and crystal balls and putting on an act, putting on their Halloween mask and stuff on, and then doing all that crazy stuff. They talking about like they know what they're doing. They don't know. They just talking. Yeah, I touched on the adrenochrome and stuff like that. But uh, to me, there's no such thing as Illuminati. Individuals say the Illuminati, and that's been to me that's played out. Like that's nothing but to me another word. What I'm saying, like another word that control individuals' frequencies because individuals sit there and say, um, for example, they'd be like, oh, it's the Illuminati that the individuals feed into that. That's the reason why you ain't ever seen me put Illuminati in the title and stuff like that. Certain words you have to use certain words and control that on many levels. I don't the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. That's nothing but they're not control. It's nothing but cult groups that invented certain shadows. I like it's you can't. The cult group set up the spells. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. Individuals set themselves up. Like they don't know how to work their energies because they depend on the system. To me, the cult groups they're a joke. They're a joke to me, and I don't, and I don't care who it is, the media. It could be the occult groups with the Masonic symbols and all of that stuff. They're on. They're still connected to a low energy, and they use, but they're gaining power by y'all. Just imagine if you didn't give them the power, they wouldn't have nothing. They wouldn't have nothing. But they know how to work the physical bodies and stuff. I like that when I got, but now I want it off of me. Do tattoos affect beyond just a needle to the flesh? Oh, when me, I went into tattoos, and I was gonna do a video on that, but I'm gonna touch on it just a little bit. But I'm just gonna tell you this: whenever it comes to the ink carries certain DNA. So you basically, merging certain edited DNA or something they whipped up in a lab, certain DNA to control your physical. So individuals, whenever you see different art and all of that stuff, you're painting like the physical and the color frequencies and all of that stuff. You're putting that within your skin. So whenever, and I'm gonna touch on it a little bit, but because I want to do a video on that, but I'm just giving you a short version. But I will do a video on that and break that down. But that ink, that's some that's a different type of DNA. So that's the reason why individuals had celebrities, and they've been doing this for decades. It's not just the celebrities, individuals connected to certain signs and symbols. So individuals created, you know, certain symbols and certain signs, um, to put the ink inside of the another DNA inside of the skin. So they could control individuals whenever you put certain signs and symbols and stuff. Certain individuals don't know, but your DNA can get attacked by that on many levels. I mean, of course, it gets attacked by certain things, but it's like you have to learn how to work the energies. That's something you have to tap in within yourself, because you got to look at it this way. You don't see animals out there getting tattoos or anything like that. And I'm not judging individuals, because individuals don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you like taking it the wrong way and stuff. You can probably get it off, but I'm not judging any individuals. But certain individuals don't know. So that's the reason why they was promoting the tattoos. You had these crisis actors and celebrities, these rappers, putting all of that stuff on their face. Then now you see individuals with tats and stuff all over their face, because it's connected to certain things. And you know what's funny? They put it on their face, but I guarantee you, at the end of the day, they wipe it off. But they have other individuals out there put tats and stuff on their face like idiots. And I'm not, what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not judging any that's to me, that's individuals following the herd, because I'm talking about individuals actually cover their face with nothing but tats. That's crazy. Why would you do that to yourself? Certain individuals out there, like I said, they could put paint on their face, wash it off. That that individual set themselves up. Now they can't get it off of their face, or if they do, they're gonna have to pay, um, get some kind of laser something done to their face to get it off. But that's the reason why individuals promoted that stuff, because it's a certain DNA. There's like different types of DNA and everything, food that we eat and stuff like that. Just to put that out there. Dimension, some symbols and words carry energy. Exactly, Gina. That's what I just said. Exactly. It carries certain energies and stuff. Exactly. One is enough for me. Yeah, yeah, you said one, yeah. But I mean I wouldn't even put none on me at all. I'm not nah. I was like, nah, that's not me. I can't connect to that. And I was like, you don't know what's in that ink either. You don't know what's in that ink. Like I said, there's another DNA, something that they can control to connect to certain individuals. Yeah, I appreciate. I'm feeling the questions, y'all. Y'all can keep it going. I appreciate that. I have no tattoos at all ever like them. Yeah, I feel you, Roger. Me too. I was like, I don't want no tattoos. I was like, especially whenever I see people put it on their face. I'm like, I said, y'all actually really think that rappers, them Muppets, like that stuff is fake. They put it on their face, and like I said, I guarantee you, they'll play another character. They'll wipe it off, put on another mask, and play one of these crisis actors. Oh yeah, they be using masks on many levels, changing the shade of the skin and everything. Set up the set them actors up. That's the reason why whenever you hear one of them die, so-called die, that it's nothing but the names pretty much shifting the names. But how do they know that individual? There's no such thing as death, but they don't have proof that certain actors, like these victims, these fake victims, the actors that play the characters like Sandy and that bland woman and all of that stuff, and it's fun. It's funny to me because they always have two different characters. If you like watch any of the videos, they have, and it's edited, and they move the camera around. I did a video on that, but I ain't get ready to go there. But you have the actors on there, and the visuals fall for it all the time. But I don't, I don't connect to none of that mess. I found out they put metals in the ink. I don't want anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. If you can get that removed, get it removed if you can. Where do you your information? I get my information from within. That's where I get my information from within. I connect with my energies. My energies. That's what I connect with. Because I don't do all of that research, and I see certain things, like I said, on other timelines. I get to go visit other worlds and different dimensions and see how certain things play out, and I let individuals know before it even go down. But that's where I get it from. I don't do no research, and I tell individuals, connect with their energies and find the answers within, because you're not going to find the truth out in this illusion. You're not, you're not, Otto. You're not going to find, individuals will say, "Oh, go research this, go research that," and you rewinding, you rewinding your soul. That's the reason why they say research. You're rewinding it. You're recycling. You're also recycling. I'm not researching nothing. I just connect with my energy. Let's get it removed. Beer virus. The beer virus. Exactly. The fake epidemic. Yeah, exactly. Started. I was warning everyone. Don't get the face tat. Like remove cost bucks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's setting up the corporations. But yeah. Um, and that's and like I said, it goes back to that one actor. You know. Nah, I ain't even gonna go there because I talked about that enough. But the problem is we have became people that want to be told rather to look deep inside for the answers. Exactly, Roderick. Exactly. I totally agree with you. Exactly. Exactly. And individuals, exactly. They want that microwave meal, Roderick. They want that played out microwave meal. They want that microwave uh, information instead of tapping it within, tuning in to connecting with their energies. And I don't do none of that reading either. Forget that mess. It'll be over $1,000 for me. Oh, $1,000? Wow. They are hyping up the phase two of the beer virus. LOL. Yeah, I know exactly, Roger. Yeah, they hyping that up. Yeah, they definitely hyping that up. Yeah, no, that's because, like I said, I think it's gonna be another shutdown and stuff because just like I said, individuals. Just in my previous video, um, individuals out there, they know individuals know what they're doing. The individuals are out there, and the numbers are going up. But like I said, individuals shouldn't go get tested. But the numbers pretty much going up, and that's the reason why they slowly open up certain things, so individuals can feed the corpse. It's like I said, it's on many levels. Individuals want to pass an experiment on certain individuals, so and they need to do the rituals with them. So that's the reason why they like, oh yeah. But it's funny they don't talk about if a certain individual they set that virus up just to go to war with something else on a parallel world in a parallel world, and like I said, the Earthlings are caught in the middle of it and feeding off their energy. Someone China, they said everything is normal. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everything is. Yeah, I heard that too. But I mean, nothing normal on this in this world. But over there, they're not going. They're not pretty much. Certain other planets are using individuals over here. And I see through that they're using certain souls, but it's over here. It's like it's I feel like it's messed up because um, a lot of individuals died from this mess, you know, and I think it's messed up, you know. Individuals doing rituals just so and using certain individuals so they can follow them. I just think it's messed up, But individuals keep going out there and stuff, and like I said, certain individuals, I don't think they're actually dying from it. Some of them, it's not they're not dying just from the virus, but they're adding that on. That's what I think. I feel like they're adding that on just to scare individuals. But now, certain individuals that's carrying it, they're not talking about the individuals that survive certain things. They're not talking about that. They just keep promoting it. Yeah, a bit over. About 9 to 10 sessions. They told me, but I just want to be with I sneeze. Sneeze and go for fun. LOL. Look at how people. Oh, that's funny, Roger. I feel you. I might have to start doing that when I go to the grocery store, so they won't get certain things if I see something. Right, and even spice it up a little bit. Get one of them blood capsules and chew on one of them blood capsules. Shit, hold on. What was I gonna say? Get one of the blood capsules and chew on it and start coughing. Just see individuals' reaction. They get the coughing and chew on one of them fake capsules. The virus, you will be messed up too. My loved one survived it, but one can't sleep and other hasn't felt like herself since getting over it. Oh yeah, and once you know what I'm saying, it's like as long as they stay away from that damn experiment lab, Glenn, they'll be fine. Just tell them like not to go there or take none of them shots or anything like that. Blood capsule. I need to try that next time. Oh yeah, try that the next time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Go to the store and get a blood capsule and be like, start coughing. Individuals will freak out. They'll probably tell me to leave the store. No, they wouldn't probably come near me. They'll probably be like, from now on, y'all wear a mask in the store. They'd probably be too scared. The managers and everything. You get arrested by, but hey, LOL. Nah, they not for no. They'll probably get mad. They'll probably tell like they could probably tell me not to come back to the store or something like that. But they'll probably be like, "Oh, you can't come to the store and stuff." I guarantee you that they would like individuals that if they was recording that, they would let that fly. They'll promote the shit out of that. And then I would be like, and I'll be funny. I'd be like, "Hey, y'all, it was a capsule. See how I played that out?" And individuals will be like, I'll be like, "That's how they play y'all on TV." That's exactly how I said. They play y'all like that on TV all the time, and y'all fall for it. I had a capsule, and so they've been doing that to y'all. Already been kicked out of Target in California for not having a mask. That's yeah. Individuals taking that. I'm ready for this mask stuff to be over with. I, I I might wear a Halloween mask though, for real, just to see individuals' reaction. Just to say, I'll be like, they all about the mask, so hey. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments, but yeah. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about? I appreciate that. I enjoyed this live, y'all. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed it, and like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in and stuff like that. Think I might have me some pancakes, y'all. I see somebody online with the KKK mask on. Oh yeah, they're gonna promote that, and I bet you that all of them individuals that's connected to that Black Lives Matter crap, I bet you they probably was putting their comments in and going through it. They get mad over a mask. I see them how I'll be like, oh they. When I used to see the KKK mask or whatever, but that to me that's the 666 if you break it down. Um, it could be on many levels. It could shapeshift on many levels. But I see what the K. I know what the K is all about. It's connected to the shapeshifting number. But that's another video. But whenever you see the KKK mask, I always call him Casper the ghost or something. I was like, it just look like, and it's actually it's like a ghost. Like, um, to me, I find it funny, but it's like a ritual. It's like any other mask. You know, it's funny to me when I see them in that. I don't even get upset. Individuals get mad. Oh, they don't even, individuals that put on the Halloween mask. It's nothing but like a ritual, putting on a mask. Have individuals doing that. Pac-Man, KKK. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Roger. Exactly. Individuals, they don't know, certain signs and symbols. They think, but see, that's funny. That's what the cult groups teach them. Just like the the Nazi symbol. Um, like it's energy. It's but they say it's negative, and then what do you see? You see our shade. Oh, they're Nazi. They're racist. They don't even know what they're talking about. That symbol is connected all over on many levels. They want individuals to hate that because they don't want them to connect to certain things. You know, but that's another video. But but they don't know. They get upset over silly stuff. They'll probably call it. See, Black Lives Matter was exposed a few years ago, but I guess people forgot the masses are falling for the same trick. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it was individuals like I said, like I even said it years ago. I said it was a bunch of it's nothing but a bunch of mess, and individuals love these conscious Muppet George Soros, individual, just another fall guy, just like the other actors. That's connected to that name. And, they love to say George Soros on the Black Lives Matter, and but individuals. And it's funny, but individuals up here like Black Lives Matter, and then you see uh, individuals like even silly celebrities. They're doing rituals. One time, Blackout Tuesday. I even seen some of my relatives do that crap, and I just laughed. I was like, y'all don't know what y'all just following the herd. Individuals are following the herd basically, and you have certain individuals say they're not followers, but yeah, you're followers because you connect to the programs. You're doing the same thing that others do, and I find that funny. Like individuals like oh, I love, like I said recently, I love my black men. I love it. Like, and some of them are saying that just to get some sex, and I'm like, they talking all that mess on social media, and I'm not clowning the individuals with where they work at, but like individuals, how are you gonna be talking mess and all of that stuff, and you working at the number McDrugs number 3, flipping burgers and stuff, doing all of that stuff and wearing masks and the rituals and all of that stuff. You have individuals talking, and they like I said, they're kicking spells. They're thinking they're kicking knowledge. They're not kicking nothing. But certain individuals are using that just to get some sex. They're saying, "Oh, I love my," and I hate that word king and queen. I can't stand that. That's nothing but program words. They don't know what that stuff mean. I see through that on many levels, and I touched on that before. But like in the so-called the old Deaf to Nation dictionary, queen meant whore back in the day, but individuals don't even know that. That's what they claim that definition meant back in the dictionary from the previous timelines decades ago. Queen meant whore. Like I said, I'm not no king. None of that mess. Individuals want to say, "Oh, I love, we're kings and queens. We're kings and queens." Love saying that crap. They can connect to that mess if they want to. They ain't started saying that until just like what 3 years ago now. They were saying that back in the 80s and 90s. They was calling each other bitches and and hoes and stuff back then. And they was calling each other females like now. What's up, bitch? Or what's going on, bitch? Or they're using the N word, calling each other niggas and stuff like that. And I don't even like using that word, but individuals was calling each other that and stuff. Now, like I said, the paradigm shift. Now everybody like, oh, we're queens, we're kings, and stuff. You ain't shit because you connected to them programs. And I tell them that mammy and that pappy ain't shit. Your thoughts on Prince? He was one of my favorites. Yeah, I like. Don't get me wrong. I like some of the all of them connected to the cult groups. But I like some of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like some of them. They could do the sick rituals and stuff. I don't hate. Like I like Prince. One of my favorites. Glenn. Like I really like Prince. Like because to me Prince he put out his own music, can play any instrument. That was real talent. That was unique. And I like Prince. You know what I'm saying? But he was connected to the cult groups. He did the rituals and stuff. But hey, I like him. I like his music. His music can take you to another level. So I like Prince. Like I said, I listen to everything. I listen to rock. I listen to rock music. Like I listen to certain rap music, but I don't listen to none of that garbage that's out. I like somebody that got like lyrics. Like for example, like when I was growing up, and I'm not, I know I'm time traveling a little bit, but Big Daddy Kane was one of my favorites. Like when I was growing up, I like Big Daddy Kane. Well, Kane. I ain't gonna call him Big Daddy, but Kane. Y'all get what I'm saying? But individuals call him Big Daddy Kane. But you know, I like him. Like back in the day, and certain other groups I used to listen to. I used to like Outkast and other individuals and stuff like that. But you know, whenever it comes to that, they all connected. Even the rappers, all of them connected and stuff like that. But I listen to rock. I listen to a little bit of jazz. I listen to if it sounds good, I listen to it. I don't care what shade it is. I like Phil Collins, Billy Joel. I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of stuff. I like that underground stuff. I listen to a lot of underground stuff like certain like Max Frost and individuals like that. Like individuals, that's saying something. Not this. Oh, I want malt. I was gonna say malt liquor. I'm really time traveling. I was gonna say malt liquor. Individuals not promoting liquor or lust energy and all of that stuff. I don't listen to none of that mess. And kings and queens were there. Yeah. Exactly, Roger. Yeah, Michael Jackson. I mean, like Michael Jackson. I like Michael Jackson, but Prince. I like Prince. Prince. That's who I. That's who I roll with. I mean, I like Michael Jackson. I like some of his music, but I just wouldn't. What I like about Prince and individuals like, for example, like Queen, that group called Queen. Like I said, that Queen frequency. There you go, another that Queen frequency. Um, that group called Queen. They play they play live. They played their music. They wrote their music and stuff like that. They didn't have ghostwriters. You could tell I could tell the difference between a ghostwriter or somebody else's work. Like for example, other groups out there were sounding like Prince. And I was like, man, that's Prince up and down. Years later, they let it know, no, yeah, Prince wrote it. I could tell because it was, because Prince energy it was that strong, where other artists they was, basically mimic his energy. Yeah, you could tell who wrote certain things whenever it comes to artists. If you analyze certain things, you could be like, oh, that's such and such did that. Like, for example, Rockwell, and I was young. That song, "Somebody's Watching Me." Of course, there's subliminals behind that. And I know I'm getting off the topic, but I like talking about music as well. I mean, I need to do a video just talk about music and break a lot of stuff down. But for example, Rockwell pretty much. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, like for example, like Rockwell. Whenever I heard the vocals in the background, like I said, that was Michael Jackson. Years later, I found out it was Michael Jackson. You have certain individuals. It's on many levels, but Michael Jackson was cool. I don't have anything against him, but like I said, I like Prince and individuals that pretty much write certain stuff. Where put their energy in and use the stuff that they was taught, use that to a certain level. They know how to flip it to the other parallel worlds to connect to certain things. That's what I like about them. See, I feel you. If it's cool to me, then it's cool to me. Yeah, exactly. Brand Nubians. Yeah, I like Brand Nubians. Yeah, I like Brand Nubians. Yeah, I really like them and stuff like that. Who else? I used to listen to De La Soul. I like De La Soul. That's what I listen. I listen to stuff like De La Soul. I like Tribe Called Quest. Like I used to listen to them back in the day too. Tribe Called Quest and who else did I like? I kind of like some of that cheesy stuff back in the day too. Like I used to like Young MC. You know, I like some of Young MC's songs. I know y'all probably gonna laugh. I like some of his songs. You know, who else I used to listen to back in the day? Leaders of the New School before Busta Rhymes. Like Busta Rhymes was in a group called Leaders of the New School. Yeah. So hold on, y'all. All right. Okay. Oh, you had to throw EPMD. Oh yeah. What you know about that EPMD? Oh yeah, that EPMD. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like EPMD. Eric Sermon and Parrish Smith. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's sure always good to hear your thoughts. I appreciate you, Noah. Oh yeah, I like Flip Mode Squad. Oh yeah. Yeah, EPMD. Oh yeah, I definitely got them in my list. EPMD. And who else I used to listen to? It was like who else? Because like I said, I don't. Who else? Oh, you had to go there, Gregory. You had to go there. Oh yeah, X Clan. I had them in my list too. Oh yeah, X Clan. Man, yeah, I know they sampled what's his name, George Clinton and other Bootsy and all of them, like Bootsy Collins, or I think I said it. Yeah, Bootsy Collins. But yeah, X Clan. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sugar Shaft and Brother J. But Brother J, they ended up. I think Brother J, he's still here, and Professor X, I think he ended up shifting. And I know Sugar Shaft ended up shifting too. That was their DJ. But yeah, I used to like them. And who else I used to listen to back in the day? Well, shoot it. Uh, Wu Tang. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wu Tang. Yeah, I like Wu Tang. Yeah, I used to. Um, I still got them in my list too. My favorite out of Wu Tang, uh, Gabriel, Gabriel or Gabriel. Uh, my favorite, Inspector Deck. That was my favorite. Like I like Ghost and Raekwon and them, Method and them, and I like Inspector Deck and Old Dirty Bastard. That's who I like. But Inspector Deck, hands down, I don't think none of them could touch him lyrically. And I listen to Inspector Deck now. I definitely listen to Inspector Deck now. See who you listen to. Who you like in Wu Tang? Gabriella. I hope I'm pronouncing it, saying the assigned name correct. But I had see MC Light. Uh, yeah, I like MC Light. The Whenever it come to women, yeah, it was MC Light and who else? MC Light and shoot, Missy Elliott. I like Missy Elliott. Elliott. I said Elliott. Missy Elliott. What about Redman? Oh yeah, Redman is in my playlist too. Oh yeah, I like Salt and Pepper. Yeah. Oh yeah. What about Kid and Play? What about Kid and Play? Y'all taking it back. Ghostface Killer, Method Man. Okay, that's who you like. Yeah, Spectre Deck and Old Dirty Bastard. That's who I like. Um, Roxanne Shante. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like, I'm gonna hit y'all with this. UTFO. Do y'all remember them? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Because they did the Roxanne, uh, and they had a couple of cuts out there. I like that song Lethal by UTFO. I don't know if y'all remember them. No, y'all remember? Oh yeah, UTFO. Oh, you remember Roger? Yeah, they were. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, uh, Houdini. What about Houdini? Gonna hurt nobody, kid. And I play had some jams. Oh yeah, ain't gonna. Yeah, I used to bump the heck out. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. UTFO, never heard of them until now. Yeah, go check them out, Glenn. Yeah, they had some flows back in the day, and I like Houdini. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, main source. Yeah, I got them in my list. Looking at the front door. Oh yeah, that. Oh, if some of y'all ain't here, uh, main source. Looking at the front door. Oh, that was the cut. Oh yeah, Houdini freaks come out at night. Oh yeah, Houdini. Yeah, like I said, Houdini. I like them. The freaks come out at night, and that's true. The freaks do come out at night. Got any song suggestions? Um, it's so many. Like on my list, like I listen to, like I said, Tribe Called Quest, Leaders in the New School. Go check some of their song out, like from back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, I like some of MC Hammer songs. I ain't gonna sit here in front. And some people be trying to clown them. And I used to listen to Third Base, MC Search, Third Base. Yeah, check them out too, Glenn. Like, y'all check them out. If y'all probably know, you know what I'm saying. Like, but I like the Third Base, D Nice. You know, who else? But Kumo D. Yeah, I used to like Kumo D, and I like LL Cool J. Like he was, like he's on some other stuff now, but like I like him back in the day. I remember he went like, see, back in the day, the rappers, they would they would throw subliminals, and I remember Cool J. If y'all can listen to the Break of Dawn by LL Cool J, he destroyed MC Hammer, Ice T, and Kumo D all at the same time, and it's called To the Break of Dawn. LL Cool J, he destroyed all three of them at the same time, and I knew exactly who he was talking about. But what about the Fat Boys, y'all? What about the Fat Boys? When I was alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. I know that's right. Yeah, I hear my conscience call. Watch this again. Look up all the artist songs I don't know. Oh yeah. Well, oh, I tell y'all another one. Nice and Smooth. What about Nice and Smooth? Like Craig Nice and Smooth B. With that one song, You Can't Have Your Cake and Eat It Too, or and there was a couple of other ones. I like Nice and Smooth. Yeah, if you can, Glenn, check out Nice and Smooth. Like they had and who what was the other guy that was from Brand Nubian? I can't think of his name, but he had some off top. I know who he is, but I can't. Yeah, Nice and Smooth. Haven't listened to them in a while. Yeah, I got them in my playlist too. Yep, I definitely got them in my playlist. Pooba, yeah, Pooba. And what was that other guy? I can't think of his name. I remember Pooba. I can't think of, was it X something? I can't think of his next. I know it was Grand Pooba, but I know who Grand Pooba. But that bald head dude that was kind of slim. When his name X something, I can't think of his name off top. I want to say X. Jimmy Spicer, Dollar Bill, y'all. Jimmy. I tell you who I like. Like y'all remember Paris? He was pretty decent. Oh yeah, Black Moon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like Black Moon. Oh yeah, Black Moon. And Fushnikins. Y'all remember the Fushnikins? And Das Effects. Then I remember I like the Beastie Boys. I used to like them back in the day too. Beastie Boys. I like the Fugees too. I like a couple of their songs. But yeah, it's funny. We got we got it there with the music tonight. But yeah, we definitely got it in with the music. But if I was to listen to certain music, I like the other shades, certain other music I listen to. I listen to Queen, Phil Collins. Uh, I like Max Frost. I definitely like Max Frost. Uh, I had like Millie Vanilli. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Roger. I like some of Millie Vanilli songs too. Although that wasn't them, but whoever was singing, whoever laid down the vocals or whatever, I like that music. So I feel you. Yeah, I like some of that song too. Some of their songs. Yeah, like you love Phil Collins. Yeah, me too. Phil, yeah. Phil ain't no joke. Like Phil, Billy Joe. They should. Okay, quiet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they exposed them, or they did that on purpose. They did that. Michael Franks. Oh yeah, I remember Michael Franks. But yeah, like who else I listen to? I like the Kings of Leon. Um, what's the other group? Imagine Dragon. I listen to Imagine Dragon. You know, like I listen to it all. I listen to like a lot of stuff. Yeah, Ludacris. Yeah, he was cool. Yeah, I like him. My favorite individual I like now, um, and I still listen to. Um, I like Lloyd Banks. Like to me, like he's like one of my he's in my top five. And Lloyd Banks, I like Lloyd Banks. Like to me, it would be like Lloyd Banks and Inspector Deck. That's who I listen to. Like I really like them. Oh yeah, I remember Atlantic Star. Atlantic Star and who else? What about Loose Ends? Do y'all remember Loose Ends? Oh yeah, Nas. Oh yeah, definitely Nas. Yeah, I like Nas. He's in my top five too. Yeah, y'all remember Loose Ends? Chicago, yeah, Chicago, yeah. Oh yeah. What you know about that Chicago? Loose Ends. Oh yeah, they definitely and Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Commodores. Trying to think who else I listened to back in the day. I listened to a lot of '80s songs. What's that song? Higher Love. I can't think. What's that? Uh, y'all remember that song called Higher Love? I like that song. It was from the '80s. If you can I know y'all remember it was called Higher Love. I can't think of the artist name off top. I'm texting. Hold on. Dr. Buzzard. Yeah. It was another one. Oh shoot. What's the other one? He was saying one artist singing it's money I something how do you say it? Shoot, I can't think of it. It'll come to me in a second. Yeah, I know because I know 50 sampled that. It's money that I got. I can't think of that artist's name. Oh, what's his name? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm just had to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was telling Oh yeah, I was talking about Christopher Cross. Exactly. Yeah, Chris. Selling. Listen to the third base, Biz Markie. Oh yeah, Biz Markie. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Steve Winwood. Exactly. Yeah, Higher Love. Yep. That's one of my favorite songs. But Christopher Cross, not too many people know about Christopher Cross. Kid Oil. I don't think I heard of him, Kid Oil. And no, I never heard of that one, Greg. Yeah, trying to think of something else. Um, Shoot, that's so the music. Oh, it was just beautiful back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I like Tone Loc. I like Funky Comedita. I like some of his songs back in the day. But I tell you one song that was annoying to me, PM Dawn. That one song. Oh, that song was annoying. I don't know the name of it off top, but I used to hate that song. I couldn't stand that song. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I like Tone Loc. There's some other group that I used to look. Oh, there's so many groups that I still listen to certain groups. See who else. Yeah, we definitely. Next time I do a live, we all gonna get it in with the music. We gonna get deep. We gonna talk about. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we definitely real to real. Oh yeah, real to real. I like to move it. Yeah. What about high five and silk and mint condition, soul to soul. Oh yeah, music. Oh yeah, yeah, way better. Exactly. Lisa Lisa. Oh yeah, Roger. Yeah. Um, it was one of their. I like their whole album, Lisa Lisa. It was this one song. Oh, okay. Yeah. Next time I do sometime later on, I'm doing a live. Yeah, I'm even. I don't care about what YouTube say. I'm gonna be playing some music. But yeah, we're gonna we're gonna take it there. I'm gonna break out some stuff. I'm gonna have this YouTube rocking on here. Half hour quality time is one of my favorite. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. I totally feel you. You know what I mean? Yeah, artists were more original back in the '90s and before. Yeah, pretty much. Lisa, Lisa, if I can take you home. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that was my favorite cut. I like that one. Oh yeah. Touch me or will you still be loved? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, hey, I'm gonna hit y'all with this one. I'm gonna see if y'all know this one. I used to love this group back in the day too. Y'all might laugh, but do y'all remember Expose? Come go with me. I think I'm gonna listen to that when I get off this live. Do y'all remember "Come Go with Me" by Expose? I hope at least one of y'all know who Expose is. Oh, you remember them, Terry? Okay. I like Expose. I remember I had all of their songs just about. Yeah, they were nice. Yeah, Expose. Yeah, they could sing, and I used to love hearing them bongos in the background. I know Expose, but I don't know that sound. Yeah, they had a nice sound. I love their voices. They like pretty much like I like the music. Like some of them, it's like certain music they play the little bongos in the background. I like the bongos. Oh yeah, yeah. I agree. With the mint condition here, awesome stage show. I already know. What about the Gap Band? I'm on. I'm. I think it's getting low, y'all. So I don't want it to fade out. So if y'all want to show some love, uh, show some love. This phone is getting ready. It got like about 4 or 5%. I'll have to charge. I'm gonna do another live. Uh, yeah, either tomorrow or um, I'll do one. Yeah. But if y'all want to show any love before I leave, I'm about to shift up out of here because I don't want it to go dead. Because it love train. Yeah, I remember the love train. But yeah, I'm about to shift up out of here, y'all. Because like I said, I don't want it to go dead on y'all. So if y'all want to show any love, appreciate y'all tuning in. I really enjoyed this live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Gregory. Well, have a good night too. I enjoyed the life for sure. Keep coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it coming. Yeah, thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, Gabrielle. I appreciate you too, Gabriella. Let's see, I appreciate you, dude. Have a one. I appreciate you too, Glenn. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know, like, I got I got deep, but when we got to talking about music, hey, I could talk about music. Oh, thanks for the live. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely we got to get this going again. We're gonna talk about music. I'm just gonna the title so individuals will know. I'm gonna say this is all about music. So we're gonna get it in. I'm gonna play some music. I might even break out some turntables and start scratching. No, I don't even have no turntables. I'm just messing with y'all. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Unlock your souls. Clear.